Today I will show you how to use the video call effect. So let's get started. First thing that we're gonna do, make sure that you will select your clip and navigate to Effects panel. Over here, choose the Effects and type Video. The first thing that will pop up on the left side is our effect. Just drag and drop it. And there we go. This is the effect. On the right side in the effects panel, we can customize it. So first thing, we can change the background to any color that we like. The next thing is the button. We can customize it as well. Just press on the color and choose up to your liking. And the last thing that we can change is the shadow to give us depth effect. You can change the strength, angle, the distance of the shadow. Outline effect. First thing that you're gonna do, select your clip and duplicate it. Also the next one. Now navigate to the effect panel, choose open effects and search for edge. Just drag and drop our effect to our video. Make sure our video is selected and go to the inspector panel. This already is starting to get in shape, but let's customize it. We're gonna zoom slightly so the edge is visible and make sure you will change from normal to add the mode. So our clip will be in color. Next thing that we need to change is go in the effect and change the mode to grayscale edges, because this look way better. Next thing we're gonna do is repeat the same process for the second clip as well. Just drag and drop the edge effect, slight zoom, change the mode from normal to add, and also go in effects just to change the mode to grayscale. And there we go. So let's review it. Perfect. Select the clip that you want to use. Just drag it and drop to our timeline. For this video not to be too long, we're gonna make this clip shorter. Just trim it and press right click, create new fusion clip. Navigate to the fusion tab. All the way on the left side, navigate to the effects tab. On the search bar, you can type surface tracker. And the first effect that will pop out, just drag it and drop to our yellow line. Next thing that we're gonna do, we need to draw a shape. Clean the effects so we have more surface area. This is our target area. So let's draw a line. You can draw any shape that you want. In this case, I will try to draw a square. This is the area that our transparent image will go. Next thing, go to track and click track forward. I will skip this part so you don't need to wait. You can see how DaVinci created a mesh. It's always doing a pretty good job. So now just drag and drop our PNG. Make sure to connect the dots. And there we go. Our image is applied, but we need to scale it down. We are going to use the transform tool. Just click on it and the node is automatically created, and scale it down accordingly to your t-shirt or subject. For your PNG to look natural, like it's printed on the shirt, you can select the surface tracker, go in Resolve and Compositing. Over here in type you can choose soft light for more natural result, but in my case normal it's just fine. And that's it. This is pretty cool, right? It's insane how good it works. Only in few minutes. just like that. Today we are going to learn how to replace a green screen in DaVinci Resolve. So let's get started. The first thing that you will need, just drag and drop your clip to the timeline. For this purpose, let's trim the video and make it short. Also, the second footage, your actual footage that you want to be shown, let's trim it and put it on the layer above your first video. Just move it on the side for now and select your first footage. This is the green screen that we are going to replace. Now go in Fusion tab and search in the effects panel for Delta Keyer. Once you find it, just drag and drop to our yellow line. Next thing that we are going to do, select the color picker, just drag it and drop it to our green screen. Move the effects so we have more workspace. Now we have light leaking from the side, so let's fix that. Change the mode to matte and select the matte option. First, let's fix the white light. Just drag the threshold. And now the gray one on the right side, just also drag until it disappears. And now we are great. And return to final result. Now go back to edit and our original footage need to be dragged to overlay the first footage. Scale it accordingly. I'll speed up this process. For this video to be short, this is not the precise work, but if you have time, you can just fine detail all your settings. Today we are going to learn how to remove object from a video. First thing, just drag and drop your video to a timeline. Let's make it shorter, just for this example. Make sure you select the clip. Clear out the media pool so we have working space. Next thing, navigate to the color tab. Over here we need to select the window and we need to draw around our subject that we want to be removed. Okay, then press on tracker. Drag forward. When this is done, navigate to the effect and search for removal. Drag it and drop it to our node. Scene analysis. Give it a couple of seconds. And it's done. Now we need to build clean plate. And there we go. It's that fast. Let's review it. Only in a couple of clicks we remove our subject. Have you ever wondered how to do these cool animations for your video like Ali Abdal? Well, today we're gonna learn how to do it. First thing, make sure you have your clip on the timeline. Drag and drop your floating PNGs and scale them appropriately. Place them in the position that you want. This is okay for now. Clear up the media pool so we have working space. Select your clip, right click, open in Fusion page. Make sure the first node is selected. Shift and space. You can type camera shake. Add. Now this is too fast. 0.8 and it doesn't look so good, so we need to change it. Let's clear up the way. Select it. and put the X all the way on the left, almost touching the left edge, and we're gonna do the same with Y. Just like that, just touching the edge. So let's test it now. This is way smoother. Now let's do the same thing for the second icon. Just put it on the edge over here, so both of them will overlap. Select it, open in Fusion page, make sure this is selected. The same thing, apply the camera shake, make it way smoother, like 0.016. Don't go more than 20 because I think it will jiggle a lot. And X dividend all the way, almost touching the edge. Same thing with Y dividend, and let's try it now. Yeah, I think this is perfect, and you can add as many icons as you want. It's super easy to remove a fishing wire in DaVinci Resolve. Pretty much it's a click of a button. Let me show you. Select the clip and go in the Fusion page. Make sure to select the media in node and then click this icon over here to add a paint node. Next thing, we need to choose the polyline tool and draw on top of our line that we want to be removed. Just zoom in a little bit to see it more clearly. And that's it. Now the special thing, the wire removal, aka the bob wire icon. Just press on it and the wire is gone. But as you can see, there's still a little bit of imperfections. So let's tweak some settings and make it better. You can adjust the brush size and the softness, depend how thick is your wire. I will play now with all of them to achieve a better result, but you can spend even more time tweaking all these settings. And let's review it now. Sometimes the wire is visible because this is a video and everything moves. So let's fix that. We need to keyframe it or animate this. Navigate to the Fusion, Inspector and Stroke Control. The last setting, it's a right click. So right click and animate. And now you can make keyframes, the red diamond. Navigate your playhead all the way at the beginning and slowly add a keyframes. Just repeat the process, put the playhead couple frames forward or backwards and put your line to match the wire that you want to remove. And repeat the process, so I will speed this one up so you don't need to wait. DaVinci will make keyframes automatically, so don't worry about that, you just need to move the line. Repeat this for every frame, so that the line will follow the string. Let's review the result. There's a little bit tiny imperfections, but you can spend even more time tweaking this one up to your liking.